Hello guys, this is October the 10th. It is Friday. Today was my last day of retraining. So we worked pretty hard all day and then we took a test at the end. And I'm not sure what I did on my first test, but this one I got a 92, and I think that's pretty darn good. So I passed my test, I'm done with training, and now Monday I'll be in the real world of retail. So I kind of, you're with those people for a long time, and you kind of get to know them. It's kind of sad in a way. It's kind of like we were training for so long, and now it's these glasses. I need to get these adjusted. And now we're done. So I got done with that, and what are you doing? And so I cleaned up the office a little bit to get ready for Monday. We've got a cleaning girl that's going to start coming in on Wednesdays. So all my supplies for her came in today, so I unboxed that. And just kind of getting ready for Monday because I don't want to have a big mess on Monday. So anyway, that was my day today. It's gotten warmer out. It was kind of chilly. Now this weekend it's going to be in the 80s. In the 80s. Back to my Miss Me jeans. I kept both pair of jeans. The bootcut ones, I'm not really used to wearing bootcut jeans. They're not my favorite, but apparently straight leg is hard to come by because Miss Me hardly had any. So the pairs that I got were 29s, and the bootcut ones were a little bit tighter than the other ones. So I wore the other ones to work, and they did stretch out quite a bit. So I went ahead and ordered another same pair of the straight leg, but in a 20, let's see. No, those were 30, so I ordered a 29. So I'll have a looser pair and then a tighter pair. The 28s, when I first ordered them, I think were just too tight. So anyway, so that's with that, and I think they're coming Wednesday. And tomorrow's Saturday. I have no plans, no big plans. My mom wants to eat out for lunch to celebrate my graduation, which we'll either do pizza or Mexican. And Sunday is a family reunion. It is on my dad's side. And they've had it for years, and I never went, kind of in a silent protest just for myself. I'm not going to get into the reasons. But now that I'm doing the family tree and things, it's not that I want a lot of people to know that, but there's some people I'd like to kind of talk to and see if I can get a little information out of them. So that's what I'm doing Sunday. So that starts at 1 o'clock. And I'm going to go to my mom's a little bit early Sunday because, did I tell you guys about the mailbox? I don't remember if I did. If I did, don't pay attention. If I didn't, then you can listen. Okay, my mom wanted a new mailbox because her mailbox sometimes would just open up. And she was worried her mail would come out. So she says, I want a big mailbox. So went on Amazon, ordered a large mailbox, just a metal normal mailbox. That thing was humongous. That thing was so long. It was like this long, this mailbox. And it was like this tall. It was crazy. Who would have thought a large mailbox would be that big from a normal mailbox? It was so huge, it was stupid. So I've got to repackage back that mailbox so I could send it back and get my money back, and then we'll order her a new normal sized mailbox. Flipper, I don't know what's gotten into Flipper, but he's just crazy right now. Well, I got a couple things from Amazon today. And one of them is for my planner that should, I don't know if it'll be coming next week. I broke down and ordered another Erin Condren Life planner. I have used those for years. The last one, I don't know. I just did not write much in it. So I got me some, these are Pentonic Glitz glitter gel pens from Amazon. Never had these before. They are bold, which I love bold anything. I haven't even opened these up yet. Let's see, let's take one out. So that's what they look like. That's a green. There you go. So I was going to give them a try. They had a good rating on Amazon, so I got those today, which I'm not going to use till I get my planner, and I will do a video on my planner. I can't get this back in here. Wait a minute. No, what? No. Oh, got it back, kinda. Oh well. So that's that. Then I love lights. I love lights. I have Govee lights everywhere. I love Govee. Govee. So I have them in my house as light bulbs. All my light bulbs are Wi-Fi. And my door lock is Wi-Fi. And I have the Govee outside home lights. Actually, I put them in my entryway, but I have, what do you call them? They're just hanging lights, like light bulbs. I have them on my porch, and I change colors all the time. I used to have them around my kitchen, but my cats ended up eating them and tearing them down, so that went that. I had them around in my computer room, and again, my cats tore them, so there goes that. I don't know. I'd like to put them in again, but I don't really know how I want to do that. Anyway, so I used to have lights around my TV, the back of my TV, and I would change the colors, and they just kind of, they were cheap ones, they weren't Govee. They just kind of fell off and they got crappy. So I got some Govee TV backlight lights for my TV, and this is for a 50-inch. This is actually, my TV is 50-inch. This is actually 40 to 50-inch TVs. It comes with the strip light, control box, adapter, and a manual. And I can change the lights from my phone with the Govee app. So I got that today. And then this, I'm not quite sure. I watch Instagram like crazy. I am on Instagram all the time. And I have, if you've watched my videos, I have bought, how many selfie sticks have I bought? 1 million selfie sticks. So this one creator had this, and it's not just like a selfie stick. It's like a selfie stick, but it's also really tall, and it's supposed to be bendable and all sorts of stuff. So I thought that maybe it would help me with my videos. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to get into here with unboxing. Let's throw some of this away. Here is a, looks like a little remote. Let's see. What's this say? Elite Hood cell phone tripod stand. So it says 18th month limited warranty, blah, blah, blah. Phone holder with gooseneck, tripod stand, tripod carrying bag, Bluetooth remote control, user manual. See how it can bend around? So I thought this would be neat, but it looks like it's, yeah, here's a little thing. It looks like it's going to take more than I want to get all of it out. Oh, comes with a little battery here. Little battery. So I'm just going to leave it in the box. But here is apparently the thing that hooks onto the stand. So I am not going to get into it right now, but that's what I got. And of course, with Prime Day, it was a little bit cheaper than normal. This is all I got. I looked at a lot of stuff to get on Prime Day, and I didn't end up getting it. I almost got a heated blanket, electric heated blanket, a throw blanket for my office so I can stay warm in there because it's always freezing, and I decided not to. I decided eventually I'm going to get a heating pad and sit on it because I had this small heating pad for my cats, and it was really small, so they didn't mess with it. So I put it on my chair on my computer room, and I sat on it, and that thing warmed me up. So got the scanner going. So that's what I think I'll end up getting. So I thought I would do these unboxings for you guys and tell you about my jeans. And I will tell you about the reunion later after it happens. And I will catch you guys later. See ya.